this now.
Whoa. Hey, what's up mga ka-board mates? This is Jeermeluna welcoming you back to the boardroom. So today we're going to continue our travel online since hindi pa rin safe lumabas. Might as well travel safely. So today we're still in Taipei, Taiwan where we're going to focus on the street food. So ngayon mamamasyal tayo sa Raohe Market. So, simulan na natin magpaguto. Tara, let's.
Hey everybody, I'm currently in Taipei and tonight I'll be spending my evening here at the Raohe Street Night Market.
Oh, it's Raohe.
If you love street food, this place is definitely a must go for you because there's so many street food vendors for you to try. There's at least 20 or 30 different options and I probably only tried about 10 street food vendors here and I was totally stuffed. If you do decide to come here, here's a couple tips that may help you out. Number one, definitely bring cash here because majority of the places here don't accept credit cards.
Bring cash.
Number two, pack light while you're here. While you're going through the
Pack
Raohe
light.
Street Night Market, some of the paths get super narrow and it gets really crowded there. So if you have a huge backpack or bag, I definitely would recommend you to leave that back at the hotel because you never know if someone may pickpocket you. And also, it's a real hassle carrying a huge bag there because you'll be bumping into people left and right.
God, this place is like lined up
Wala
with
pa nga
one
tatlo.
street vendor after
Two
the next
tips.
one. What's crazy is I'm about to approach the end of the street and I've passed at least like maybe 40 street vendors so far and all of them serve pretty much different items, just nuts. Like you can buy a bunch of Japanese, Taiwanese, and Chinese food here.
By the way, that's
like,
John
tons of
Quach,
variety here that
the
you can
owner
get
of the
from
blog.
Juice to fried foods to soup, like you name it, they have it.
The first vendor that we're going to visit here at the night market is this fresh pressed sugarcane vendor. Immediately my eyes were drawn towards this bright, vibrant greenish color. Actually never seen it this green before. Typically whenever I have it, it's more on the pale yellow side. So I was pretty excited to try this. And on top of it, those bottles with the red caps only roughly cost about $2 US. So the price here.
So I've tried this before and it's really refreshing. Sobrang fresh. Freshly squeezed. No additives. Just ice. That's it.
Is amazing.
We're going to take a sip of this. Pretty excited.
Sarap.
The sugarcane drink is really good.
The sugarcane juice has been chilled, so it's really cold, light, and refreshing. And on top of it, it has its own mild sweetness. This is the perfect drink for me to carry around while I try out a whole bunch of food here at the night market. The next thing that we're gonna try
Ooh,
here is
pepper
the
bun.
Jiao, which is the Taiwanese black pepper buns. You can't really miss them here at the night market since they have the biggest food stand here. And also, you can't really miss their uniforms either since they're all wearing a pretty vibrant orange. And they're all preparing these black pepper buns.
I think this is a
outside at the
must
night
try.
market.
The line for this place is pretty nuts though. But I guess I'll wait in line.
Whoa!
Oh man. The line
Haba
starts
ng
here
pila.
from the outside of the market. Oh, there's also a cool temple here. Like right outside of it. It's beautiful.
Songshan Temple.
The line starts here for these bows. So I guess we're gonna wait in line here to get some. Pretty used to it, seeing how Japan had 1 hour waits, 1.5 hour wait, so this should be nothing. Okay, not too bad. We're already at the front of the line right here. It's been about 10 minutes, but we can see how they're making their steam bun.
While you're in line, you get to see the entire process on how they create their Taiwanese black pepper buns. There's going to be a bunch of workers there that are grabbing a piece of the dough and then they're filling it with a whole bunch of seasoned meat and
Grabe
green
yung
onions.
feeling, no?
And then
Siksik na
after
siksik.
that, they'll shape it into a ball and then they'll put some sesame seeds on top. And once a batch has been completed, the worker will grab this batch and stick them to the side of the oven to let them bake.
So these things are stuck on the wall of the clay ovens, and then once they're ready, they pull them off. Alright, so you can see it has sesame seeds on the outside, In the middle, there's meat in it. It's a little bit gooey, the dough right here.
Parang toasted
And then it's a
siopaw.
little burnt right here because it actually sits in that super hot oven. Let me show you the back side of it.
Pero to,
This burnt part is kind of where it sticks to the oven. when they
masiksik
put it
yung
in.
laman.
Alright, I'm gonna take a bite into this. And then I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Hopefully it doesn't burn me because it's super hot.
Wow!
Cool.
So steamy.
So you can definitely see the meat, the vegetables, this nice steamed bun. So good.
Mukhang masarap.
So the dough is like crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, a little bit chewy. Definitely taste the roasted sesame seeds. The meat is really good. And then the vegetables as well. Oh. So awesome.
The next thing that we're gonna try here at the night market
think that's
are these
squid.
gigantic octopus legs.
Oh,
I've actually
octopus.
never seen them this huge before, so I'm pretty
Octopus
excited to
legs.
try this. So these huge octopus legs are gonna be dancing around the oven, kind of like a rotisserie chicken, but you know, just the leg part. So it's rotating around while the cook is brushing the legs with a special type of glaze. After these are ready, he'll take the legs off the grill and then he'll slice them up and then add a little bit of seasoning of your choice to it.
So here's our giant octopus. Oh, pretty huge. There's sesame seeds and lemon salt on top of this. So how this tastes like is there's like a sweet soy sauce glaze, there's sesame seeds on it, a little bit of the lemon salt
Lemon
to
salt.
give it that little tang. Definitely good. Definitely enjoying it. There's so many options to choose from here. I don't know how much I'm gonna eat, seeing how the portion quantity is actually fairly large as well. I got like literally that entire leg of the octopus. This one's interesting. There's a lot of people here. It's called frying milk.
Frying milk.
Or if it's like a fried cheese ball.
So the cook here has a whole bunch of these cubes on his tray and he's grabbing a couple of these and placing them on the skewer. And then after he places them on the skewer, he's going to dip them into the batter and then drop them into the hot fryer. So after they're dropped into the fryer, they end up looking like this. And if you want to buy one, they cost around 20 new Taiwan dollars, which is about 60 cents in the US.
So I saw a big line here. Figured might as well try. Might be just a pretty good cheese curd. Ooh.
May lasa niyan.
Oh, this thing is not cheese curd at all. This is like sweetened milk that's fried. This is very interesting. Oh,
So parang
so this thing is like a super flaky crust on the outside, but on the inside it's kind of gooey.
pastillas na
More
pinirito.
like sweetened milk. This is actually pretty
Interesting.
Oh wow, we're at our next street vendor and it didn't expect to see insider on the screen here, but we're at Mr. Cheese currently, and as you can expect, as the name implies, they have cheese dishes here. Most of the dishes here include roast beef and cheese, and the roast beef here is USDA choice, so it's from the US. So
USDA.
after seeing this huge hunk of roast beef, I definitely had to try some of this. And on top of it, they top you off with this amazing raclette cheese. That's
So it's
been
roast
melted.
beef with
I never
veggies
actually had
and
cheese from
some
Cheese
bread.
Wheel before, so I'm excited to try this.
Then top off with melted
Alright,
cheese.
Here's our meal from Mr. Cheese. This looks really good actually. Super simple.
I think there's some
Here we have,
potatoes
like,
in
Texas
there.
salad, butter toast, hot dog, potatoes, cheese, a little bit of veggies and roast beef. It's pretty American to me. I will somehow hold my camera, balance this with my arm, and eat this. Kind of know what to expect from this already, but I'm so excited. Red roasted potatoes with butter, cheese, so good.
It's good. Ingat ka lang dun sa wire. Parang kuryente yan.
This definitely hits the spot, seeing how I haven't been back in the US since October, so this really hits the spot for me. It's comfort food. Texas toast.
I wonder why they call it Texas toast. If you know the reason, can you go ahead and
The
place
next
it
thing
in
that
the
we'll be
comments?
trying is the wild boar sausage.
Thank
And
you.
I've seen this throughout the market. There's a couple vendors here that serve this. One of these costs around $30,
Boar sausage.
which is about $1 in the US.
So here's our boar sausage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try this. Ooh, this is really good. This is still a really good sausage. super fatty, super meaty on the inside. Really good. It's a little bit sweet, savory all at the same time. Ooh, happy I spent $1 on this.
The next thing that we're having are these huge green scallion pancakes, and they're massive. So she cuts you about half of the green scallion pancake, and these pancakes look so flaky and delicious, especially after coming from the hot griddle. And these pancakes only cost 45 new Taiwan dollars, which is about $1.50 in the US. So for me, this is actually a massive amount, especially after eating tons of food here, but nevertheless...
Well, grabe yung serving, ah.
Alright, so I'm gonna try some of these green onion pancakes. Alright, just hold just enough so I can take a bite. It's pretty good. It's like light, fluffy, crispy outside, green onions on the inside. Very simple. Good.
I think na green onions lang siya, tapos batter.
And we're on to our next stand, which is going to be a dessert stand, and dessert is one of my favorites. So it looks like here they're going to make some gigantic crepes. So I decided to order the rainbow crepe here, and it's pretty cool watching on how they make this. So they start with a little bit of batter in the middle of the hot plate, and then they'll dump the rest of the rainbow batter on top. And then they'll take out their tool in order to flatten it out, and you can watch all the colors swirl around while this thing cooks. And on top of this rainbow crepe, I had to spice it up by adding a huge layer of Nutella, and this thing looks fabulous. If you don't like Nutella, they also have some other flavors as well, and if you want fruit, you can also add some fruit to it. After they finish applying the top layer, they're going to grab the torch and torch the Nutella, and this will start to bake the Nutella, giving this nice warm crunchy texture of Nutella when you bite into the crepe.
Alright, here's my rainbow crepe. You can definitely see the variety of colors on this. Very cool.
Okay.
And then it's filled with
Interesting.
Nutella. What more could you want? Alright, let's take a bite into this rainbow crepe. It's pretty awesome. It's really good. Nice crisp. Lightly flavored with Nutella.
I don't know.
So we're at a shop that has ice cream and smoking cookies. I think it's with liquid nitrogen in here, and then once you take a bite, you can blow smoke. So he's pouring liquid nitrogen on top of these cookies. You can totally see a ton of smoke come out. It's pretty sweet. So liquid nitrogen cookie, he said eat the ones from the bottom first and make sure there's no liquid because it's super cold. So we're gonna shake it, blow on it.
Interesting.
Alright, we're gonna take a bite out of this now.
Whoa.
Kind of tastes like Captain Crunch, but you get this like cold, super smoky feeling.
So it looks like it's more of an
If
experience
you've never tried this before,
than
you should
taste.
definitely try this at least once. There's a couple places back in the US that have this now, but if you're in Taipei, definitely try these because they're pretty fun to mess around with. So after having these, I definitely wanted more dessert, so I'm going to have to try the ice cream here.
So basically, this is like Dippin' Dots. And then they gave us a syringe full of sauce. We just pour it over. And then the flavors of the ice cream right here. Strawberry chocolate,
Mango,
milk,
cantaloupe,
and yogurt. So we're gonna try some of this. Way better than Dippin' Dots by far. The flavors come out a lot stronger for the fruit. It's really good.
I'm totally getting stuck right now, but I think we're gonna visit one more vendor before we head out. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. I had quite a lot of food just for one person here, and definitely there were way more things to try. There's probably at least 20 or 30
Ooh,
different vendors that I
interesting.
didn't get to try, like the
Corn.
hot roasted corn and the Japanese takoyaki. There's flaming steak cooked with a flamethrower. For the adventurers, some grilled pork trotters, local Taiwanese soup and desserts, hot and juicy steamed dumplings. And more for the adventures, there's a bunch of things here that I don't know, but some of them are chicken wings, gizzards, hearts, intestines, and pig's blood.
Something we're
Also, if you need to take
we
a
are
break
very
from all the
familiar
food,
with.
you can do tons of shopping as well. There's tons of souvenirs here, and there's cool LED balloons that light up, and there's hand-painted shoes, and also underwear if you need underwear here. And there's also some games as well where you can try and win a goldfish.
Okay, it's starting to rain right now, but I'm only gonna head to one more shop in order to get my drink to go. I already finished one, so we're gonna get a second one. So they make really good sugarcane drink here, but we're gonna head back to the hotel right now, seeing how it's raining, and I think it's my cue to go home, but I'll see you guys for another day in Taipei.
So let's end the video here. Interesting. There are a lot of things that I wanted to try. So I definitely want to try that pepper bun. And although it didn't focus on that corn, I think I want to try that as well. Marami pang ano eh. Marami pa siyang nilagpasan na street food. I think there's still a lot more. So I think I'm going to make a part 2 of this video, just focusing on Raohe Market. So if you like the video, I appreciate that if you would press that like button. Thank you for watching. This is Jeermeluna. Peace out.